The Minnesota School of the Air presents Old Tales and New, a program for in-school listening. Today's story is called The Three Bears.
Shall we ask him now?
We better. He's about ready to start talking again.
Let me.
I beg your pardon.
Just a moment, sir, and I'll be with you. Today our story play is about...
I beg your pardon, mister, but
Please, I have to finish this. Today our story play is about... Now, look, can you three people...
We're not people.
I see.
To be truthful, we're bears.
I nearly guessed that.
This is my mother and my father, and my name is Teddy.
How do you do? Three bears. Well, three bears?
The same.
The three bears and Goldilocks?
The very same.
Did you come here today to tell your story?
We did.
Well, hey, that's fine. I'll just go over and sit down and let the three of you tell today's play.
It's way too hot. It is quite hot.
A little warm, yes.
It's good porridge, though.
Oh, yes, my dear. Fine porridge.
Oh, thank you. I hoped you'd like it. It's gotta cool before we can eat it, or we'll burn ourselves. So. Yes, it could cool a little.
A little, but not much. Not much. It's fine porridge.
What do we do when it cools? We could sit in our chairs and talk.
Or we could go up and lie down in our beds and just sleep.
How about taking our hats and going for a walk? A good suggestion.
It's a fine suggestion. That's just what we'll do.
I'll go get our hats.
Splendid bear, your mother.
Yes.
It makes better porridge than any other bear I've ever seen. It keeps this house neat and clean. A fine homemaker.
Yes.
Perhaps I'll pick her a bouquet of flowers in the woods while we walk, just to show her how much I think of her as my wife.
Yes, and she's a good mother, too. I know she's my mother.
Yes.
Your hat, your straw hat, Father,
Thank
and
you.
your cap with a visor, Teddy, and my hat with a veil. There.
Thank you very much, my dear.
Thank you, Mother. Well, you're both welcome. Are we ready? Shall we go?
Yes.
I am. I hope the porridge is nice and cool when we get back. I hope so, too.
Oh, it shall be cool when we get back. I know.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Well, I guess nobody's home. I'll just come in and wait. Somebody will have to tell me how to get back to the path through the woods. I just can't find it, and I've been looking and looking, and Mother will say, Goldilocks, you shouldn't have wandered so far looking for flowers, and I'll tell her that... Oh, hey, there's food on the table. I'll just sit in the chair and hope they come back soon. How to put this bundle of flowers I picked in water or they'll wilt. Kind of a funny house. Oh, this chair is awfully hard. I'm going to try the one on the other side of the table. I'm awfully hungry, and it's some kind of cereal, and it looks awfully good. Maybe they wouldn't mind if I had just a little. I'll leave my flowers to pay for it if they don't come, and I'll put them right here on the table. I can pick more. There's a lot in the big bowl. Oh, it's hot. Awfully hot. Oh, I wonder if it's all that hot. I'll try some of it in this middle-sized bowl. Oh, it's cold. Stone cold. Oh, it's awfully cold. Almost as bad as being too hot. Maybe the little tiny bowl won't be too hot or too cold. Oh, this is just right. It's warm and good, and just what I needed because I've been lost for so long. Oh, it's all gone already. It was good, and I better think of something to say when the people come back. I guess I'll just sit in the medium-sized chair and think. Ooh, I thought for a minute I'd go clear down to the floor. Oh, this chair is way too soft. It's like sitting in a haystack and sinking way down. Can't sink here. You better try the little chair. It rocks. Oh, it's just right. It even fits me. And it's not too hard, and it's not too soft. Just right. You know, I wonder what else is in this little house. I think I'll look and... Oh, dear. Goodness, Goldilocks, look what you've done now. Broken the rocker right off the little chair. Fell right out of it, I did. Oh, now what'll I do? If I could fix it, but it needs a nail. The rocker came off and it needs a nail. And I don't have a nail. Oh, they can't be angry if I say I'm sorry. I hope. It's a funny house. Food on the table and nobody home. Well, I was going to explore and see if everything was big, middle, and small, like the chairs and the bowls and the table. But the stairway going up over there. Well, I guess I'll go up with it and see. Maybe they're asleep, and I could wake up one and explain and ask for the hammer and nail and the way back to the path. Oh, just a big room at the top. Oh, dear. No people. Beds, but no people. But here it is again. A great big bed, a middle bed, and a little bed. You know, those beds look awfully comfortable. I wonder if they'd mind if I laid down and slept a little till they came home. Most people wouldn't mind if a little girl got tired and came in and rested. I think I'll just lie down on the big bed. Oh, goodness, it's hard, just like a board. Hard like the big chair. I'd better try the next one if I want to sleep, but I want to sleep all right. Oh, this is like a haystack of feathers. It's too soft. I never saw such funny beds. I'll try the little one. Maybe that'll be all right. It's the right size, and it just fits me. It is just right. Not too hard, and not too soft. I think I'll just nap a little till the people come home.
You think the porridge will be cool yet, my dear?
It might. It very well might, Father.
Shall we go see? I'm hungry.
Oh, I think we could. Will you take my arm, my dear?
Love to. And will you take my paw, Teddy?
Love to. Shall we turn around and go home?
Yes, I think we shall.
We shall turn around and go home. Oh, I always like to come home and find food on the table.
Yes, it's pleasant, and I'm sure it's cool enough now. I'll take our hats back upstairs.
Look, somebody's been in here.
What's that, Teddy?
I said somebody's been in here. My porridge is all eaten up. The bowl's empty.
He's right, Mother. His bowl is
Empty? Why, so it is.
And my dear, my porridge has been tasted.
And I declare someone's tasted mine, too.
And my chair's been shattered and broken.
Look, somebody sat in his chair and broke it, Father.
I see. It's broken, all right. And my chair's been sat in, too, I can tell.
And mine. There's a dent in the seat where someone sat down.
Mother, do you think someone's in the house eating out of our bowls and sitting in our chairs?
Someone might be in the house, dear.
Yes. Now that I think of it, someone might.
Should we look, do you think?
I think we might.
Yes, now that you mention it. Let us look and see if someone is in the house.
I just noticed something. There are flowers on the table.
Flowers from the woods, I can tell.
Flowers? Oh, I intended to pick you some, my dear, while we were walking.
Well, these will do instead, Father. I'll put them in water, and I'll just turn up the fire under the porridge so that Teddy can fill his bowl, and then we'll take our hats upstairs.
If there's someone upstairs, perhaps it's just a guest.
Someone waiting for us to come home.
Yes, I think so.
The porridge is warming. Now, let's take our hats upstairs.
All right.
Someone has been lying in my bed. It's dented.
So is mine, now that I look at it.
Someone has been lying in my bed, and she's still here.
Look, my dear. There is someone in our son's bed.
Why, so there is. A little girl. Sleeping.
What do we do?
Well, we could wait till she wakes up.
I think after careful thought that you have to wake her up now. Maybe she's hungry.
She might be hungry. There wasn't much in Teddy's bowl.
If she's hungry, we ought to wake her up and feed her.
My dear little girl.
Try again, my dear. Louder.
My dear little girl, wake up.
It's working, Mother.
Once more, my dear, and I think you've done it.
My dear little girl, wake up.
Bears! Oh, yes. We're bears. There's no doubt about it. We're bears.
Yes, we're bears, little girl.
This is Mother Bear, and this is Father Bear, and my name is Teddy Bear. My name is Goldilocks. I didn't know I was eating and sitting and sleeping in a bear's home.
Oh, we don't mind, do we, my dear?
No, we just wanted to know if you were hungry.
Are you going to eat me?
Oh, goodness, no.
I'd rather have porridge.
We'd all rather have porridge. We wondered if you'd like some.
I had some. I ate all the porridge in the little bowl, and I sat down, and the chair tipped over and broke. But I'll fix it if you give me a hammer and a nail, and I left the flowers to pay for the porridge, and I'll make all the beds for sleeping here.
Oh, I'll fix the chair.
And I make beds fine. I'd like you to at least keep the flowers, Mrs. Bear.
Oh, if you like, my dear, I shall.
Now come on down and join us in eating porridge.
Yes, come and be company. Oh, I'd love to. I never knew bears were like this.
Will you take my arm, my dear, and we'll go down?
I'd love to. And will you take my paw, Teddy?
I'd love to. Will you take my paw, Goldilocks? I'd love to, Teddy. I'd love to.
And so Goldilocks and the three bears went downstairs to eat porridge. Today's story play, The Three Bears, was written by Betty Gerling. In the cast were Roy Nordquist, Gene Orrud, and Audrey Hagemeister, all members of the University Radio Guild. This program was produced by Duane Zimmerman, with music and sound by Marlene Forsberg and Dee Scheinblum. Our engineer for today's program was Larry Larson.